Well, good day, smart traders. I trust each and every one of you are ready for another profitable day within the market. Let's kick things off by having a look at today's economic calendar.
Today's economic calendar is jam-packed with major releases, including core durable goods orders, PCE price index data, personal income and spending, and the highly anticipated Michigan Consumer Sentiment and Expectations report. But the star of the show will be the PCE price index, stealing the spotlight during our live trading session later this afternoon. Hold on tight until the very end, because we will be sharing our insightful technical analysis for today on foreign currencies, indices, and commodities. But that's not all. You also stand a chance to win a limited edition branded mug. Simply like this video and drop a comment answering this question. What type of currency pair is USD ZAR? Is it A, a cross, B, a major, or C, an exotic? Make sure you are subscribed to our channel to be eligible to win. The giveaway will take place once we reach 300 subscribers. T's and C's apply.
Let's move on by having a look at what's making headlines within the financial markets today.
Let's kick things off with the latest buzz in the currency market. The mighty dollar has been flexing its muscles, strengthening for a fourth straight session, reaching a 2-month high despite the Federal Reserve's aggressive rate hike cycle. US data continues to signal a resilient economy. Last week, weekly initial jobless claims rose slightly, but still came in below estimates, indicating a robust labor market. Plus, the revised estimate of first quarter GDP growth ticked up to 1.3%, pointing to a steady economic expansion. With a 53% possibility of a 25 basis point rate hike at the June Fed meeting, the dollar is showing no signs of backing down. Now let's shift our focus to Wall Street. US stock futures delivered a mixed performance as market participants kept a close eye on ongoing debt ceiling negotiations and upcoming inflation data. The Dow experienced a minor setback while the S&P 500 enjoyed a healthy 0.9% gain and the Nasdaq took the lead, soaring 1.7%. In an unexpected twist, Ford Motor Company and Tesla announced a groundbreaking collaboration, granting Ford electric vehicles owners access to over 12,000 Tesla superchargers in North America starting in early 2024. This landmark partnership positions Ford as the first major automaker to embrace Tesla's proprietary charging standard, unlocking the vast network of high-speed superchargers across the United States. Now let's dive into the exciting world of commodities. Crude markets took a hit yesterday, witnessing a steep 3% decline and erasing most of this week's gains. The drop came after Russian Deputy Prime Minister Alexander Novak hinted at no new steps from the OPEC Plus during their upcoming June 4th meeting. However, it's worth noting that Novak later clarified that the OPEC remains open to further production cuts. On another note, the US recently held its first sale of oil and gas drilling rights on federal land since President Joe Biden's climate change law came into effect. The auction generated a staggering $78 million in high bids, showcasing the energy sector's resilience despite environmental concerns. And now, the shining star of the commodities world, gold. The yellow metal experienced a significant pullback, plunging to a 2-month low. Traders shifted their focus towards the US debt ceiling concern and mounted expectations of high interest rates, prompting a pivot into the mighty dollar. With a 2% decline, this marks gold's worst week since late January, as it relinquishes its safe haven appeal amidst easing banking crisis fears. Now, the moment you've all been waiting for, the technical analysis section. Today we will explore the thrilling world of USD ZAR, dive into the Nasdaq 100 analysis, and wrap up with an in-depth look at crude oil and gold. In USD ZAR analysis, this currency pair witnessed a massive spike, fueled by both US and South African news. Currently trading near a critical resistance level, a break below this level with a close around 19.7 could lead to a correction back to the previous support. However, if we break above the resistance with a close at 19.85, buckle up as it may fuel a rally towards 2020. Now let's shift our focus to the Nasdaq 100. US Tech managed to break through a key resistance level, which has now transformed into a support zone. If we manage to stay above this level and close above 13,940, brace yourself for a potential rally up to the previous resistance at 14,050. Next up, let's analyze crude oil. WTI broke out of its previous resistance, experiencing a sharp fall towards the trend line. We currently observed consolidation in this area. Keep an eye out for a break above 72.1, as it could trigger a correction back up towards 73.5. Last but not least, let's take a closer look at gold. After yesterday's substantial sell-off, the yellow metal is hovering just below a diagonal resistance level. Should we remain below this level and close around 1,945, brace yourself for further declines towards a previous support level.
So that is it from us here at Smart Online Trader. Should you be interested in any additional services that we offer, kindly get in touch with us or simply click on one of the links in the description below. As always, may the peace be with you. Cheers.